Welcome to Art Focus. Art Focus is a monthly 30-minute program that focuses on our local art and cultural organizations here in Columbia. I'm Andrea Quiros-Gyra. I'm the program specialist with the Office of Cultural Affairs. And today my guests are Robert Wells and Lainey Van Zant with the concert series.
Right. Thank you.
How are you?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're glad to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you. So first of all, lots of great things going on. Tell us about the organization. Can I give us a little overview of the history and anything you want us to know about the organization, where we can find you, where we can find information about the tickets, etc.?
Sure. I'll jump in.
Okay.
Since I've been with them the longest.
Yeah.
The University Concert Series is starting, we have started our 115th season.
Oh my gosh.
I've only been there for about 90 of those, but we are coming back to life and going strong. We were started 115 years ago as a way to provide culture to both the student body and the faculty at the University of Missouri. The first 90 years was primarily high art, if you will, classical music, symphonic, ballet, traditional ballet. And we started branching out about 30 years ago, becoming more multidisciplinary in all of the performing arts. We now do Broadway, still do classical music, we do comedy, we'll do pretty much anything that we think provides quality entertainment to Missouri. We also have branched out from being just a campus organization to serving the community at large. Okay. We serve all of mid-Missouri, and in fact, we pull in from St. Louis, Kansas City, pretty much every county in Missouri. Last year, we sold tickets in about 87 Missouri counties. Wow. And we sold tickets to people in 31 different states, I believe it was. Yeah. So people travel to see their favorite entertainers. And so we are also an economic driver for the whole community. Yeah. So we are housed at the Missouri Theater on 9th Street, but we do performances in both Missouri Theater and at Jesse Auditorium on campus. Our box offices are at the Missouri Theater and at the Student Center on campus. Okay. You can certainly buy tickets online at concertseries.org.
Wonderful. I know you've had some amazing artists in the past, everybody from Bill Cosby to Beach Boys to, so you've got some great things that happened in the past. So tell me about the season this year. Anything new and exciting going on?
Well, there's always new and exciting things. We've got a lot of good stuff coming. We've had more Broadway than we've been able to do, obviously, for the past couple of years. Right. So we recently hosted the National Tour of Chicago, the musical, of RESPECT, which is like a concert experience. And then in the spring semester, we're bringing in On Your Feet, which is about Gloria and Emilio Estefan. Yeah, and Stomp, which will be a lot of fun as well. We have a lot of great community outreach happening. So one kind of new development for us is that all of the 6th graders in Columbia are going to come see The Lightning Thief the Musical on February 10th. So we're really excited to host them. We have done school shows in the past, but this is the first time we're getting like a whole class that's just dedicated to coming, and they're able to do some stuff with Greek mythology beforehand to kind of tie in. Right. So that's exciting for me. One of the things that I do with the series is outreach.
Lots of outreach, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So that's great.
It's hard to list all of the things.
There's just so much. And since there's no one genre that we specify, everything is brand new for every show. Some people, we know, in fact, that no one is going to like every single thing that we present. Sure. And that is not our goal. Our goal is to try to provide something that everyone can connect with.
Right. One of the things I've always loved about the concert series is those same groups are going to Kansas City and St. Louis, but I can stay here in my own backyard and see a wonderful performance I'm buying seats that are going to be much closer than I would probably be able to do in Kansas City or St. Louis, and it's much more affordable. And
Yep.
I love that I can support my local community and support the arts, and that's a fabulous thing that you guys have to offer.
Not only is the ticket less expensive in Columbia, Missouri than you'll find in a major metropolitan area, but we have free parking, and you don't have to pay for a program, and you're close enough to the theaters that you can eat downtown before or after the show and make an entire night of it.
Right, that's fabulous. I love that. So in the past, you guys have had a variety of different partnerships. Do you have any new partnerships coming up that you're working on?
We're always working on partnerships. We're always working on collaboration. Not sure that I want to spill the beans on several different things that we're working on.
Okay.
But, you know, obviously the last couple of years were just devastating for anyone in the performing arts.
Right.
It was just horrible. And so we're still coming back to life.
Sure.
It took the wind out of our sails, but it did not drown us.
Right.
Every day is kind of a new experience of, oh yeah, we forgot how to do this.
Right. Right. Yeah. It's amazing what a couple of years will do, and how you forget, and now, you know, to get back into the swing of things again. I know you've partnered with Merrick in the past, which the Missouri Contemporary Ballet. It's hard to say Merrick and get those words, you know, used to saying those. Are you doing more with them again this year?
Yes, we have. In fact, we're doing 3 different performances with them this year.
Okay.
They are actually in our building rehearsing right now.
Oh, nice.
We'll do a fall and a spring. The fall is several world premieres for them. The spring show is with all live music, local musicians, and interesting blend of being able to watch the musicians with the wonderful dance all together. And then in the spring, as both outreach and having their 3rd performance, they're doing Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, fun.
They have done that before, but this is an opportunity for local children to audition and dance with professional dancers.
Nice.
And present a whole family-friendly show.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Yep. And then we do also present a show with the Missouri Symphony.
Okay.
And that has a lot of outreach with it as well. We bring in a small ensemble, and they go around to the Columbia Public Schools during the day on one day, and they go to the Missouri Symphony Conservatory and work with them some, and the University of Missouri music students as well. And then we have a performance at the end of the whole shebang. It'll be on a Tuesday this year.
That's fantastic.
So,
It is really fun and exciting for us to be working with so many different partners. The partnership with Columbia Public Schools is awesome, that we can incorporate academic stuff with the entertainment and behind the scenes stuff, and the outreach that we do at the Missouri Symphony is hands-on for the kids, master classes and using their talents and learning more. We audition kids for Missoula Children's Theater, and they have an entire week where they put on shows, which is just amazing. Then the Alice in Wonderland. We're working with so many different people in the community, and that's very enlightening. It's very heartwarming to provide something to all the members of the community. The choral union, we have 200 vocalists who come together and do a masterwork. There's just so much that's just so rich for the entire community.
Being from Kansas City, I'm a Kansas City girl, love it, but that is one of the things, our local arts and culture is what's kept me here in this community, because there's always something going on. I truly love what you guys are doing.
There's actually too much going on.
There is a lot. There is a lot to choose from, which is a good thing. You can't complain about that. So tell me about your collaborative process and how you do your programming. What's that look like?
I wish we knew. Every year is a little bit different. You know, we kind of start off, because we are multidisciplinary, we're very much committed to presenting the different genres. So we kind of start out with 8 different criteria of, we want a show that fills this bill, which, you know, maybe Broadway, maybe classical music, maybe something that's collaborative with outreach. It may be a holiday performance. So we have kind of a template that we know that we want to present. And then working with agencies and artists, and it's just this entire jigsaw puzzle of finding this little nugget that fits really well in this category. The dates have to work out. Obviously, the artist fees have to work out. It has to fit a category. It has to be a quality performance. We have hundreds of choices, but they don't all rise to the level of the performance that we would like to present. So it's just literally months of weeding through different performances and coming up with those nuggets put together that creates that whole chicken, you know?
Right, yeah, that's fantastic. Speaking of holidays, do you have a lot going on for this holiday season?
We don't have as much as we typically do,
Right.
But we do have several holiday performances. We're very excited about an a cappella group that is a YouTube sensation. They have millions of followers. It's called Voctive.
Okay.
They'll be here on December the 8th at the Missouri Theater.
Okay.
And they have a new holiday album out, and the whole show is a holiday show. Totally family friendly, wonderful vocalists, Disney medleys, holiday tunes.
Oh,
It's
wow.
going to be great.
And the Missouri Theater is always decorated really
Yeah.
nicely for Christmas. So if you want to get in those family Christmas photos in front of the giant tree.
Oh, nice. That's
And-
good. I didn't
yeah.
think about that.
It is also the night of or following a big event at the University of Missouri. It's Deck the Columns. It's out on the quad.
Oh,
Deck the Columns runs from 4 to 7.
Okay.
There's a lot of activities on the quad for the whole entire campus community. And then we're just a block off the quad to do the holiday show that evening. So we're
Wow.
hopeful that it's going to be just, again, a whole community type of event.
it sounds fantastic.
And it's also followed by Trans-Siberian Experience.
Okay.
Well-known holiday music people
Right.
love. Want to be clear that it's not the actual Trans-Siberian Orchestra,
Okay.
because that's a big arena show.
Okay.
They don't do smaller venues like we do.
Right.
But the Trans-Siberian Experience, put on by the Prophecy Show, is presenting the music of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So that's a good holiday event as well.
Wonderful. Anything else you want to share about the concert series?
We could be here all day long
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about the concert
Are you
series.
in Como Gives? Can we?
We are not.
You're not. But if people want to contribute and donate to what you are doing and continue.
Any day, every day.
Yeah, I assume.
Several
I
times a
assume.
day.
Sure, yeah. And always we can buy tickets. We can find your tickets online, like you said, at concertseries.org or
Yes.
stop by the box office and.
You can donate online as well. It's just concertseries.org/giving.
Okay.
So
Well, we will be sure to do that. I want to thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you being here, and I wish that I hope that the rest of the season is successful, and
So
that
do
we
we.
will see you for another 115 years.
Well, I won't be here for another 15, but I hope the series is.
Right, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.